Yo, what is up, everybody? Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic on this Tuesday evening, May 16th. We're just going to hang out, talk Chiefs, and wherever else the conversation leads, do your comments. So let's talk about it. But first, how about the Chiefs? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, I don't know. Wolves. You know, you saw the cover, could be a Joker, could be a wolf. You never freaking know. Honestly, the thumbnail means absolutely nothing. I did a short earlier on the Charger. I did like some, you guys got to check it out if you haven't seen it. I did like hidden gems or like just savage moments from the Chargers anime style YouTube short. And so I had that thumbnail like cut out already for Chiefsaholic. And I was like, why don't I just use this? So, yeah, it means absolutely nothing other than I used it in a recent short today. What is up, everybody? Prairie Girl in here. William, there he is. Brand, Gary, Jack Green with a 99-cent. I mean it in a respectful way, but I call it a thrift shop dono because it reminds me of that lyric from Macklemore. It was 99 cents. I say that every time. I need to come up with a new line. Here we got Uri in here. Brenda. Ayo. Where are we going? Ice cream? What? Whoa, ice cream? I want ice cream. You guys are talking about how hot it is. I'm in my basement with a jacket because it's freezing in this house. So the basement is built into the ground. So like here up? No, here down is like ground, dirt. So it gets like super cool in here. Yo, Pacey with the 3 months. Let's go, dude. Yeah, he said ice cream. Oh, I'm down. Bra Army doesn't like the Chiefs. I mean, that's all right. You probably, have a miserable existence, but it's fine. What's up, Josh? Is Coach Reid making right decisions with the draft pick? Well, we don't. The homie said the best Chiefs YouTuber. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. I don't know, man, about the draft picks, Josh. We won't know. We won't know for a while. We won't know until we see how they translate on the field. How things work out over the next year or two. Really, I mean, it's hard to even fully judge a draft pick on their first year, like their rookie year. It's even kind of hard to say. So, at some positions, it's pretty hard, just depending on how many reps they're getting, overall snap count. All that. Whiskey Bravo with the 5. Would you rather go watch Miami versus KC in Germany? Well, I don't like to travel, so that answer is kind of easy for me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Or Eagles and KC at Arrowhead. Ooh, dang. Whiskey. If you love to travel, go to Germany. Like, if you guys could spend the extra money, go to Germany and just like treat that as an out-of-the-country trip, and you can afford to take like a week off of work with PTO, like I would say do that. So I traveled internationally with a nonprofit for a handful of years when I was younger, and I kind of got all the traveling out of me. I don't really care. I barely leave my house, so let alone get on a plane and leave the country. But, oh man. Yeah, if I could go to Germany, I would. But the easier answer is just drive 15 minutes to Arrowhead and watch the Eagles play the Chiefs. That sounds easier to me. But would you rather? I'd probably rather go to Germany. Thanks for the 5, man. What are you going to do? William with the 2 months. Let's go, brother. Golden Age of Dinosaurs is in here. Let's get that. Dude, what the frick? Jesus is in here. National media started their annual Chargers are toppling the Chiefs in the West. I haven't seen that, Kevin. I saw one guy. Who was that? It wasn't Rich Eisen. It was who's the other older white guy? It doesn't narrow it down. Dang it. Colin Cowherd. He said something about the Chargers or the Jags maybe having an easier run. I think he was actually talking about the Jags, but he probably brought up the Chargers as well. What do you do for summer? Asked Vizzy. I mean, dog, it all looks the same when you work. So, I mean, I'll spend a little more time with the girls, my 2 daughters, and like July will be slow as far as like off-season content goes, but then the season's gonna ramp up and it's gonna get nutty. Tickets for Germany game, $2,000 US. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a lot. And you gotta buy tickets. Yeah, woo. Question: does Will Levis look good? I don't know. I have no idea. He likes mayo in his coffee, so I don't know what to think about that guy. Jets are the new media team. Yeah, that's true. They are talking about that. You posted that stuff about 6 games on short rest, right? I haven't yet, Uri. I mean, I shared about it on Twitter. Yeah. I was going to include it in tomorrow's video. I didn't have the capacity or ability to do a daily today. Worked on a bunch of shorts with Troy instead. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. I mean, we can look at it. It's really wild. K Wayne, what's up, K Wayne? The reason we can't have the most difficult schedule is we can't play ourselves. Hey, spitting facts. Nancy in the house. Chiefs Kingdom, what up, what up? Brand with the 5. Greg Coleman and some of us have been talking about the idea of doing a home game tailgate party or to watch a game. Could be a fun community event. Oh, that's dope. You guys talking about that in Discord? Dave does not care what the national experts think or spew. I'm excited for this coming season. Yeah, man, same. 100%. What's up, Hunter? How's it going, man? How you doing, brother? Anything about Mahomes is restructuring his contract? Not since Florio whined and complained like a 5-year-old toddler that Mahomes is getting robbed by the Chiefs. No. He also said the next week that he didn't actually say he had a source, but he said things are trending in the direction that everybody should expect Mahomes to get a restructured contract of sorts before week 1 of the season. I don't know if that's going to happen. Mike Florio, like the Chiefs didn't turn around and tell Florio anything after he called them borderline criminals for taking advantage of Patrick Mahomes and saying the whole organization should be ashamed of themselves and embarrassed. I mean, they ain't telling him. So I don't know what he's talking about. When did you grow that beard? Like I started maybe growing it out in like 2016, 2017, something like that. Restructure with what money? Yeah, true. Well, you can restructure and even save a little cap space this year. You would, in theory, add years to the deal and then add money. They don't really have the cap space to front load anything from what I mean, I'm not a contract expert. Brett Veach and them guys, they can they can figure out how to do it, dude. They can kind of, I mean, you got people in chat probably commenting right now saying the cap is a myth. So they'll have ways to maneuver that around if they need to. I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, they don't have a lot of money at the moment. You think Anthony Richardson will be good? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Not a myth, but there are ways. That's right. You think our receiving core will be fine the way it is? Asks Brandon. Yeah, man. Thanks for tagging me, too. It pops up orange. I can see that really well. If you also have a question for me, guys, put question marks, like 3 or 4 at the beginning of your question. Just kind of helps stand out in chat. Because sometimes chat is talking to each other. And then, yeah. So I have trouble kind of picking everything out. You'd pick Ndamukong Suh. I like him. But I don't think he's still a free agent, right? But I don't think he'll come to KC. I actually have no idea. Chris Wright with the 8 bomb. Yo, hey fam, we got 8 games where we are the only game on TV. 2 Monday Night Football, 2 Sunday Night Football, 2 Thursdays, Xmas, Germany. Let's go. Yeah, the opener, and then the other Thursday Night Football, the 2 Monday Nighters, 2 Sunday Nighters. Yeah, and that's one of the Thursdays. And then Christmas is at noon. Germany's at 8:30. I'm all going Central Time. But yeah, that's crazy, huh? And only 2 noon games, but one of those 2 noon games is Christmas. So it's nationally televised. You have 1 noon game, week 2, that's more of like the Chiefs noon games from back in the day. So It's pretty crazy, man. Thanks so much for the 8, Chris. Hope you are doing well. Cole got his beard after a darkness retreat. Yeah, after 48 hours in the darkness, this thing sprung. Pretty nuts. Yeah, Veach the Magician. True. Who's better, Kelsey or Mahomes? I mean, they play 2 different positions. They're both the best at their position in the game. Do you think the signing of Donovan Smith was a good signing, or do you think they should have signed someone else? What's up, Geck? I mean, I think, like, when Donovan Smith got signed, I was a little surprised, but bringing in a veteran like that, it doesn't really hurt the room. You know, it raises the floor of the overall competition, even the ceiling a tad, just because they had no real experience at left tackle before signing Donovan Smith. Now, part of me wonders if the Chiefs' plan was to potentially get a tackle in the draft, like early. I know they got Wanye Morris. He did play left tackle a couple years in college, switched schools. He was a backup left tackle behind Anton Harrison, then played right tackle his last year before going to the draft. But I still wonder if the Chiefs were potentially hoping to get a tackle earlier. Now, I know some of the reports said they tried to trade up with the Cowboys to maybe get Mozzie Smith. I think that was kind of rumored / loosely reported. I have no idea. But they definitely knew after the draft they needed more help because they signed Donovan Smith on Monday or Tuesday after the draft. So long-winded answer, but I do think he was a fine signing. He had a bad kind of a dip last year due to injury, and the Buccaneers left guard, I can't remember his name right now, but he played beside Donovan Smith for like 4 years, and then retired. So injury, and then they were trying to work in a new left guard, and Donovan Smith definitely struggled. He's borderline Orlando Brown level for a much cheaper price. We'll just have to see how he does this year and even just see how that plays out. I think he will play left side. Jawan Taylor will go right. But, dude, you could see Jawan Taylor. I mean, you see the signs at training camp and in preseason, whoever's working with the ones. I mean, we might see John. Hey, Jawan, your name's John. We might see Jawan Taylor on the left. And Donovan Smith with a base salary of only $2 million is the backup. They signed him for $2 million with a $1 million signing bonus, I believe, and incentives to bring that up to $9 million, but a lot of them are probably not likely to be earned incentives. So, I mean, I'm interested to watch the O-line, guys. I really am. Let's see how that plays out. Do you think John Ross will be good? I mean, I'm always rooting for the guys. John Ross is stupid fast. He has struggled to translate into the league, like successfully or being somebody you could like depend on. But I am rooting for John Ross. Again, he ran the fastest official 40 time at the combine. I don't know. I'll be curious to see how it looks through OTAs and mandatory mini camp and training camp and just kind of see where these guys are working in. Like last year, following real close, you could see the writing on the wall for some players. You could see that with Josh Gordon. I mean, I said, Josh Gordon, it's not looking like he is working his way to making the roster. Some people got upset with me for that, but I was just like, look at him. Look at him in preseason. He's working with the threes. I think one game, maybe the last game, he was working with the ones, but for a little bit, but Mahomes wasn't the QB. Then you saw Ronald Jones getting passed up by Pacheco. Ronald Jones was taking reps with the twos. Pacheco was taking reps with the ones. I mean, we'll be able to see more clues when we get into training camp and get a little bit closer about all these players. We're talking John Ross, Justin. Like if some of those guys start popping, you're going to see them get worked in. They're going to be like, oh, dude, this guy's freaking great. Let's work him in with Mahomes and company. Or you might see him working with the twos. But if you see guys working with the threes and then going out there with Chris Oladokun during preseason, they can still make the roster. But, you saw Cornell Powell out there a lot. He's an example where you're like, okay, Cornell Powell is probably going back to the practice squad based on how he's performing. So that's what I am excited about over the next few months is just kind of being able to look at all that, and we can get some clues on what the Chiefs are maybe potentially thinking. Chris Wright with a 5 gifted. Chris, 5 gifted, never wrong, always right. Let's freaking go, dude. Appreciate you, man. What's with the video I saw that KC officially signed D-Hop? What video? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Jody Fortson thoughts? What's up, Captain? Oh, what's up, Capafu? Dude, I ran into him at Arrowhead. That was really cool. At the KC Beer Fest. Speaking of, got mine. Cheers. What was the question? Jody thoughts. He's really hungry, man. There was an article that came out about him a little while ago after the Super Bowl, just how unsatisfied he is so far with his career, how hungry he is to earn more playing time. He said the coaches see it in practice, and he's really hungry to prove himself out there. Now, he's had a couple injuries. I mean, he tore his Achilles 2 seasons ago and was out for basically the whole year, almost. I mean, what was that, like week 4, week 3, somewhere around there? And then last season, right near the end stretch, he hyperextended, dislocated his elbow, and was out on IR again. So, Jody, thoughts? Yeah, I mean, again, that's one of those guys we're going to have to watch. I think they'll give him reps, but he did not get a lot of reps. Noah Gray got more than he did by quite a bit. They were throwing Jody Fortson out there in the red zone. I will be sort of like curious, interested to see what they do with Fortson in the red zone now with Rashee Rice as well. Like, dude, put both of those guys out there. Remember, Jody Fortson's a converted wide receiver, a big-bodied guy. I don't remember off the top of my head how tall Jody Fortson is. He's like 6'4"-ish. Rashee Rice is 6 foot, 6'1", with a 41-inch vertical. 41-inch vertical? Dude, that guy could leap over Kyler Murray. You could stand up Kyler Murray straight like this and tell Rashee Rice to jump, and Murray could just sidestep under him. That's freaking crazy. Yo, Boy Gang, appreciate you, man. Kip, did you see the Madden simulation game, Detroit and KC? No, not yet. Not yet. We're not doing any more moves until that Chris Jones extension, in my opinion, says John. Yeah, they don't have a lot of money right now. Yeah. Yo, Brand with the 5 gifted as well. I don't think my noties aren't popping up. Let me fix that. Yo, my bad. I don't know why those were off. So I feel like sometimes they just are off from the start, and I don't catch it at first. Yo, we had Chris with the 5, Brand with the 5. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. Hey, Cole, I don't know if you care, but you just kicked a game winner? Well, let's freaking go, dude. I always care. What's up, Mando? What do you think our record will be? 12, 13, 14 wins. I mean, pretty much every year as a starter, Mahomes either won 12 games or 14 games. And it hasn't even always been Mahomes. He's been injured a couple times, and they've still finished with 12 or 14 wins. So somewhere around there until proven otherwise. I mean, I saw a couple people predicting the Chiefs to go 9-8, 10-7. I mean, until they prove me otherwise, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, approximately 12 to 14 wins. I mean, that's how it's been. 16-1, says Capafu. Why every sports analysis so obsessed with Mahomes? I don't know, dude. He's fun to talk about. It ain't Burrowhead. No, how could it be Burrowhead? Joe Burrow's won at Arrowhead 1 time. Nah, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You still read Arrowhead Pride? I mean, I try to glance through some of those sites. I'm on Twitter more than anything, but if a particular article intrigues me, I will. The way that the cap works, right now it's the top 51 paid guys on the team count towards the cap. So that's why Concentrate's here saying rookie contracts don't seem like real money. Yeah, it's kind of weird. If they're not in the top 51, they don't count towards the cap right now. It's a big weird thing until they cut down to the 53 or somewhere around there. But yeah, I did see. I was going to talk about it in tomorrow's video. I mean, we could look at it today too. But yeah, the schedule thing was interesting. The Chiefs signed a bunch of undrafted free agents. Why does that look so funny? What the? Look how many Coles there are. Let me fix that. There we go. Holy smokes. Yeah, they signed a bunch of people. Like officially, technically. It's Coleception. Dude, exactly, man. So, Echo Boydo, Jerome Carvin, Anthony Cook, Anderson Hardy, Cam Jones, Truman Jones, Isaiah. Dude, they're going Jones, Isaiah. You got Isaiah Moore, Isaiah Norman, Deneric Prince, Nico Remigio. It's Remigio, just so you know. It's not Remigio. It's Remigio. Reese Taylor, Anthony Witherstone, and I want to really say Anthony Witherspoon every time I read that last name. And then good luck with this guy's name. I'm just going to call him Jason from Nigeria. I think he was the what's the program called? He's the guy from the overseas program, but I can't remember exactly what it's called right now. It's really escaping me. And then you got Khalif Halassi. So they signed all them. Yeah, and then they signed a lot of the rookies too. So it was announced here that they signed just all the rookies officially. Wanye Morris, Shamari Connor, BJ Thompson, Keandre Coburn, and then Nick Jones. And you've got like pictures of them all signing their deal. So pretty cool. But yeah, as far as like the money and how much they cost, it's all kind of a weird deal. I also saw, if I look at Chiefs UDFA, will that pop up on Twitter maybe? Yeah, most guaranteed money given to 2023 UDFAs. I found this interesting as well. I'll actually zoom in on this so you can see it. But yeah, KC gave the most guaranteed money to their UDFAs out of any team in the NFL. And then the highest guaranteed money given to an individual UDFA. The Chiefs they're tied for fifth at $236,000, and I can't even remember who that is. I think it was Cam Jones. Somebody in chat, let me know who that was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But this is interesting. So when you see the Chiefs, I mean, this is just kind of what I got from it. But when you see that the Chiefs are up at number one, they're up at number one, most guaranteed money given to 2023 UDFAs. That means, in my opinion, they are getting some higher tiered UDFAs to come to their team and compete. I mean, it just means by looking at this that on not like as a whole, but on average, the Chiefs probably have a higher floor of UDFAs. They were able to pay more money. They're going to want to go to a winning organization. These undrafted guys, they're going to want to go to a winning organization and take more money. So it's interesting to see that the Chiefs are giving out the most. Meanwhile, on the other end, you've got the Bengals giving out the least. The Bills are 28th. $35,000 in guaranteed money is what the Bengals gave to their UDFAs. That's freaking nuts. Yo, go Bob Sandals. Yeah, it was Cam Jones. Thanks, John. I thought it was, but I couldn't remember. How do you gift and how do you get gifts? There should be a $, and I think all of it's done through there. But I'm not 100% sure. I can sign a homeless person by giving them $5. That's what we're doing with UDFAs. I mean, if you look here, the Chiefs are paying money for UDFA. Yo, Chris Wright. There we go. The donos are working now with the 12 bomb. Baby, is it weird? 8 primetime games and none are Bills or Bengals. Play both at 425. Yeah, and then I think there's no primetime game against the Chargers either, which is pretty interesting too, because we played, let's see. I feel like we played the Bills and Bengals 325 last year too, actually. We played the Chargers in primetime. So, yeah, kind of weird. I don't really fully understand how some of that works with the networks and the times. I know if it's a 325 game, it can potentially be flexed up, but we'll see about that. Yo, Sleepy Face with the 2 bomb. Let's go, bro. Appreciate that. Yo, I just was on Facebook earlier, guys. You got to hear this message. I was just on Facebook earlier, and I rarely get on there, and I just happened to go to my DMs, and this guy named Carl DMs me. He's a Broncos fan. He's wearing a Broncos hat. And this is what he said. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to screen share because I don't want to show his last name or anything like that. This random Broncos fan, and I don't even know why, pops in my DMs and says, that Super Bowl really doesn't count. You know it was tainted. There's too many asterisks next to the Chiefs' name. So that's okay. You guys should try again next year. Go Queefs. So I responded and told this man that he whines and complains more than my 6-year-old daughter. Of course, the Chiefs their wins don't count to you, but I'm sure all the Broncos rings are 100% legitimate. Go eat some Fiber One, because he's an old man. So I told him to go eat some Fiber One and quit wasting my time with nothingness. Like, the DMs, like, they're just so random from the other teams. I don't even know why he messaged me. Anyway, Dillweed's in chat for that, old man. You think Tony can hit 1,000 to 1,500 yards? Yeah, Kells, for sure. I mean, the big caveat is, can he just stay healthy on his joints and all that stuff? If he can, 1,000 yards from scrimmage, easy. Yeah, not a problem at all. Look at the Bengals trophy case called Where Day, because they don't have any. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, the Bengals are a good team. You know, much respect to their organization. They're trying to win. They'll be one of the more competitive teams in the AFC for quite a while. But yeah, they have one game that they won against the Chiefs at Arrowhead, and that's their moral victory, I guess. I don't know. Whoa, Greg's in here with the 20 gifted. Yo, Greg messaged me earlier, and he works at a different place now with the railroad. He travels with them, and I think he's in Utah. I think he's in Utah, but he gets like no service. So he's like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to come into the stream. But he just dropped 20 bomb right there. G's in chat for the legend, Greg. Yo, also, I got to show you guys this. I don't think Greg would care. So Greg's been like randomly ordering or bidding on items. And I got to show you what just came in. You guys will like this. I hope I can show this, Greg. I think it's okay. Look at this. Who dat? Who's that autograph? Who is it? Fire. We got a signed McKinnon jersey. It's freaking sick, dude. It just showed up on the doorstep today. And I was like, yo, there's mail. The legend. You're out in Utah as well, says King Jamie, working in the desert salt ponds on a future lithium plant. Whoa. Let's go, dude. You're in Breaking Bad territory today, K. Wayne. That's New Mexico, right? I've seen the show. Yo, what's up, Steven? Steven Beal said Kelsey 1,100 yards, Kadarius Toney 1,200, Sky and MVS 7 to 9, and James 500, Watson 500. All right, so you've got your, at least for the most part, your wide receivers as Toney, Sky, MVS, James. What about Rashee Rice? You got Rashee Rice catching any in there? What do you think? This seems like a friends-only chat. Just found out what's going on here. I mean, I have a feeling that this is the same guy that just makes a million fake accounts, but I've been answering your questions, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl next year? That's the hope. One player you would like to see us pick up? I mean, a veteran defensive end. You know, I made a post. I made a post earlier about a guy that I would like to see return. I'll share my screen so you can see. I'm told veteran pass rusher Justin Houston is receiving significant interest from multiple teams. I don't think he's coming back to KC. I don't think the bridge, I think there's a rift between the two. But I did say, even though his return to KC isn't likely, my heart would love it. I mean, I'd love to see a Frank Clark return. There's something else I wanted to look at. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. We'll look at that in a second. But dude, shout out to Pat McAfee for getting his show on ESPN. He keeps full creative control and he's still able to stream on his YouTube channel. So that's freaking crazy, dude. They're going to stream it on ESPN. They're going to stream it on ESPN's YouTube, ESPN Plus, and then he still gets to stream it on his own YouTube channel. And I just thought it was so crazy to me because it's a show that started on YouTube and it had so much success. 4 other networks were interested. In the end, Pat McAfee show gets more money, shown to a wider audience while still being able to stream on their YouTube channel and have full creative control. Yeah, they can't say the F-bomb. They made that clear, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then this was certainly a little interesting nugget from Warren Sharp. This is shocking. Kansas City Chiefs play 6 straight games with less rest than their opponent. 6 in a row. It's late in the year, week 12 to 17. Every single game the Chiefs play is at a rest disadvantage. He's researched back 35 years, and it's never happened before. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, what does that mean? So I actually looked it up. And the Super Bowl champions have a net rest edge of -13, the third worst in the NFL this year. And I'm not going to read all this, but you can kind of see they break it down. Week 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Just the teams that they play from week 12 to 17 get more rest, whether it's a day, 2 days, 3 days coming off of a bye. Like they play the Bills week 14 who are coming off of a bye. So the Bills have a full rest. When they play the Packers, they play on Thanksgiving the week prior, so they're coming off of a mini bye. Oh, no. The Chiefs play the Packers who played on Thanksgiving, so 3 days less rest. But I just found it interesting that it's the third worst net rest edge in the NFL. 6 games in a row, multiple days rest disadvantage, and for them to come late in the season as they do will be extremely challenging for the Chiefs. The Chiefs will be -20 in net rest from week 12 to the end of the season. So, very interesting. Yeah. I don't know how he even knows to look at all that stuff, but hats off to him. Smart man is Warren Sharp. Yo, the Sir AO with the 3 months. Thanks for all the Chiefs info you bring on the daily. Hey, let's go, man. Appreciate the support, bro. Thank you. I'm going to schedule members only live stream where we'll give away a jersey and then a members only Zoom call back half of this month for sure. Yo, Concentrate. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're here. This is just a weekly. So if you really don't know, it's just a weekly live stream. I do a Q&A every Tuesday night and I just interact with chat. We talk Chiefs, any news that's coming up or any thoughts that people would have. Sometimes we veer off from the Chiefs, especially in the offseason. I just kind of follow chat. We'll talk food, Kansas City barbecue, beer. But it's, this is a channel covering Chiefs news all the time. So, I try to talk. I'm pretty Chiefs centric, but we'll kind of veer left, veer right sometimes. Least favorite player on the Chiefs or any team. Least favorite player, like the first one that came to mind was Eli Apple. When you said any team. Cole, is there going to be a stream tomorrow? No, I don't think so, GFR. I typically stream Tuesday nights and Friday afternoons and then game days. In the off season, it's just mainly Tuesday nights and Friday afternoons. But like sometimes if there's a special event, we'll stream it. Like we streamed the schedule release. We streamed some days during free agency. We streamed the draft. We will be streaming, guys, maybe a couple things in June. One is let me double check this. When is the match with Patrick Mahomes? 2023. Because I might be streaming during that. Yeah, they face off against Curry and Klay Thompson. June 29th. Actually, maybe I won't be streaming that now that I think about it. Me and my wife are going away eventually here for a weekend for our 10-year anniversary. No, it's 29th, a Thursday. Oh, we are streaming. It's a Thursday night. I can make it. Me and Danny are going out of town June 23rd, 24th, and 25th, Friday through Sunday for our 10-year wedding anniversary. That's freaking insane. So we'll be streaming the match. And I can't stream it live. I'll get literally my channel taken down. But we just hang out, man. We'll stream and just hang out as a community. Yo, dude. Sean with the 5 gifted. Hey, man. Glad you got your Discord hooked up. And I appreciate your support as always, Sean. I was back looking at a different stream the other day, and you were going absolutely ham. Like every other second, you crazy, man. Appreciate you a ton. Yo, Torch with the 6 months, dude. That red football looks freaking good, man. Let's get that. Terry with the 5 gifted. Shoosh. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Yeah, 10 years. That's a pretty big deal, man. So Danny, I think she either booked a hotel or an Airbnb, but we're going to go like Crossroads, P&L, and then wherever else, really. I just want to be with her, and just that'll be a time where it's like right before season starts to ramp up in a month or so. Well, 6 weeks or so from then. So just want to enjoy that 10 years of marriage. That's a big deal. What do you think of Justin Ross? I mean, I have no idea. I think he has potential. He hasn't been healthy in a couple of years. Hopefully this offseason, right before the season started, he got foot surgery again and was put on IR. Hopefully they did his foot right and he gets a fair shake this offseason with OTAs, minicamp, mandatory minicamp, and preseason. So what do I think of him? I mean, if healthy, if he can return to his freshman, sophomore year, like right around there of college, big-bodied guy, physical at the catch point. He went for over 1,000 yards his freshman year. So there's potential there. It's been a while, so I need to see with my own eyes, but I'm definitely rooting for the guy, man. You're gifted a membership, Concentrate. You get access to emojis, the members only live stream once a month where we give away a jersey. And yeah, it doesn't cost you anything because it was gifted. Yo, Cash. Love that name, dude. What's up, bro? Love your content. Thanks for the membership, bro. That means a lot. Thank you, bro. Sean with the 10 bomb. Can we please get a Gary Holland a membership? Nicest dude for real. Let's go. Hey, all the gifting is completely random, but I would gift Gary one right now if I could. I feel like YouTube needs to update that. I need to reach out to because when you get 100,000 subs, you get like a dedicated YouTube rep. I should just reach out to them and be like, yo, why can't we gift particular people memberships? We should be able to. We really should. Dave's working on 40 years. Dave, I met your son, by the way, at the Boulevard event. Did he send you that picture? I thought we took a picture for him to send you, but I can't remember. Do you think we can repeat? Asked Cash. Yeah. I mean, it's really, really hard to get to the Super Bowl, but dude, the Chiefs have made the AFC Championship 5 years in a row. Steven with the 2. Live show at camp. Your thoughts on potential cuts? What's up, Steven? Live show at camp. Part of the, I have no idea. I have this feeling that I'm not going to have good enough signal to do a live stream there. But we'll have to see. I have no idea. That would be fun, though. That'd be a lot of fun. Thoughts on potential cuts? I mean, there's going to be a freaking lot. I don't know if I have any controversial cuts at the moment. I think here soon in a video, we'll look at the 90-man and I'll do like a way too early 53-man roster projection. And we can kind of argue about it. But I don't know if I have any crazy cuts right now. I mean, you could ask me a position group if you want, and I could give you thoughts on where I think they could be. I know everybody wants to know about the wide receiver room. I have no idea. I mean, you're going to have Kadarius Toney, MVS, Sky, Rashee Rice, those 4, in my opinion, they're not going anywhere. So you've got those 4. Then the question is, do the Chiefs go with 5 receivers? Do they go with 6? Some say they could go with 7. If they go with 6, you've got 2 more people to fight for it. You've got Justin Watson and Richie James that I would think are more likely to make it, but they could still get beat out. John Ross, Nico Remigio for a return specialist, Justin Ross. I mean, Cornell Powell's still over there. They've got Ty Freifogel, Cornell Powell. Those guys could sneak their way in on the back end, but it's going to be a really hard fight for the last spot or 2. Tech, the beard is glorious. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Greg, Coleman in the house. AFC Championship games are basically Arrowhead Invitational. That's so true, dude. It really is. What are your thoughts on our draft class? Asked Cash. I think I gave him a B minus. There were no picks that I was like, oh. But when you look at who they drafted, they're athletes that just love the game. So they're betting on some of these guys as upside. They're really high on Shamari Connor, pretty high on Wanye Morris. They took a kind of a interesting risk. I don't know if it's a risk, an interesting developmental guy in BJ Thompson, a speed rusher. He's light. He's like 240, 250. Going to try to bulk up a little bit, but Joe Cullen had some pull there. So I like the draft class. I mean, I don't think they had a bad draft. I'm not sure it was as good as last year, but we'll have to see how some of that translates onto the field, A, and then B. I don't know if Veach will ever top last year's draft. I mean, that was absolutely incredible. I think 8 or 9 rookies played in the Super Bowl. It was freaking insane. Getting insane. Vizzy said, Cole, what time would you usually do the member giveaway live stream so I'm not at school? It's normally on a Sunday. It's either a Sunday afternoon or a Sunday evening. It's been a lot of Sunday evenings. Yeah, that's probably going to be a Sunday. Yo, Odon with the 5-bomb. Gary has to adjust his YouTube settings to accept memberships. I think he has, but Gary, if you haven't, make sure to do that. Cash with another 10. Appreciate you, man. Bro, I just got a new dined. I don't even know what that is. What's a dined? Nike? Dined Patrick Mahomes jersey. Could you send me a card for it? A card? What kind of card?
Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Let's ride.
What kind of card? 6 wide receivers, somebody said. Chat just flew by. My bad. Let's go. Samuel with the gifted. I love Sneed, but it's looking like he will be traded. Oh, be traded?
Every time we touch the field, baby. Do what we do.
We'll see. That's interesting. I mean, if they opt to trade L'Jarius Sneed before the trade deadline this year, it's because they more than likely knew they were never going to be able to afford that guy in the offseason. It's his contract year. He's a 4th-round pick. But, dude, he's one of the best draft picks, in my opinion, at his position out of all corners drafted in his draft class. And he's worth every penny. If the Chiefs trade him before the trade deadline, it's because they're just going to try to get some draft capital out of him rather than letting him walk. The reason why I'm a bit hesitant right now is what if there's injuries, right? So I would be surprised, I guess, if the Chiefs traded Sneed like before the season started. They traded Fenton. I kept wanting to say Rasheed. I was like, it's not Rasheed. It's Rashad Fenton. They traded him, but like he was not performing well, and I don't even know really why they did that. They got like a late round pick out of him, a comp pick, and they didn't even earn it. He didn't even earn it for the Chiefs. So if they trade Sneed, I'll be a little bit surprised, but I could see why they do it. I'm team like extend Sneed, but at the same time, I'm kind of a realist, guys. Like you can't pay everybody. As much as I want Sneed to stay, I know that you can't pay them all, man. Yo, Frank with the 2 months. Yo, Cole made it to the hangout. Hope all is good. Life is great, and the Chiefs are still awesome. Go Chiefs. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Frank, as always, man. Why are Bengals fans so dirty? I mean, I know a lot of cool Bengals fans. Some go crazy on social. That's kind of the way that it goes. Nah, Troy, you can't receive a membership gifted if you're already a member. It'd have to expire. That short you did, if the Chiefs schedule was so funny, bro, people are getting so offended as well at that short. They're like, I can't wait to pull up receipts when the Chiefs lose a game since you predicted them to go 17-0. I was like, well, it was really just like a fun way to share the schedule release with you guys. It wasn't that serious, I don't really think they're going to turn Herbert into Sherbert. Like all the things I said, I was just having fun. But I'm glad you liked it, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Yo, Cash. Oh, a signed jersey. If you could give me that card, it would be a dream come true. I don't have a card. That's what I mean. What card? You got a signed jersey? Nice. Is your name Sebastian? No. Hey, you know if you're a member? Well, you have a badge. So you're a member, Mando. Yeah, you're a badge. I want to check something real quick here. I just changed a couple things. All right. Yeah, Cash, what do you mean, man? What signed card? What are we talking about here? Will you be live streaming the Jackson Mahomes trial? No. No. Sorry, that situation's not funny. But the question caught me off guard. No, I'm not streaming that. I did report on the situation like last week or 2 weeks ago. You know, when the dust settles and a verdict is reached, I'll probably mention it in like a daily update, but I don't use his name for clicks and views, man. Best streamer of all time. Appreciate you, Cash. You the man, dude. Appreciate that a ton. Yeah. Yeah, that would be dope. No, it stands for how about those Chiefs? Concentrate. My name is Jack and people call me Jackson Mahomes. Dang. Yo, what's up, Sam? How's it going? Well, have you seen The Last Dance? I have not. Gary said I became a Chiefs fan when Montana came over. Let's go. I was too young to remember Montana. I was born in 91. Jackson. Cole, did you ever get satisfaction from your sibling getting in trouble because my sister's in trouble and I'm loving it? Oh, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Your channel's not a Chiefs channel, but if it was, said Smokin'. Yep, exactly. Concentrate. Sucks. How many siblings do you have? Oh man, what do I have here? I got 3 brothers and a sister. I got 2 brothers in KC, and then I got a brother and sister in Montana. Believe that or not. Yo, Bob said your dad was cool AF. Thanks, dude. Yeah, you met my dad at the Boulevard event, yeah? Just realized, said Sam, you've gotten 20 new subs since I last joined one of these hangouts. Hey, let's go, dude. Yeah, we're still climbing. It's a little bit slow. Just like because the off season in general. But I still think we've grown around 10K subs over the last month. So still moving, but it's definitely slowed down. Like back in, let me see if I can pull this back a little farther. Like back in the postseason, dude. Yeah, I mean let me see, March. No. Yeah, in March, 22,000 subs. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, but during the playoffs, like things kind of went a little wild. What kind of music do you listen to? Hip hop, Mandy. That's about it. I don't listen to a lot of music, but I'm a big hip hop head. Sean Peterson, for the last time, Cole only read from the football teleprompter. Don't do other sports. No, I mean, I am still in process of starting another channel, but it's just covering NFL news. I probably won't branch off into other sports. I just love the NFL, man. Island Hacker, what up, dude? Do you think Andy retires or extends in 2025? Is that when his contract's up? That'll be interesting to see. 2025? I mean, if the Chiefs won another Super Bowl, I don't know. I hope he keeps playing. He doesn't really know what else to do. He basically said he loves it. He's still happy. I think as long as he stays healthy, I feel like he could stay for a while. Now, if his health for some reason starts to dip, then he might, for the sake of his health, retire or something. But as long as he can stay healthy enough to keep going, he loves it. The Queen is here. Where? Danny's here? Or who? What's up, Boots? Oh, Cash with another 5 bomb. I just meant like a regular Mahomes card so I can put it in my frame with your signed jersey. I mean, I don't have a Mahomes card. I don't collect cards, but you got to put one in there. You got to snag one. Yeah, old hip hop. Just a hip hop head. That's it. Yeah, I don't like the new stuff like mumble rap, heavily auto-tuned stuff. There's some of it that's okay. But I've always been more of like an underground guy, just lyrics with like real substance, not the auto-tuned stuff. But that's just me. To each his own, right? What are those sounds coming from? Well, when a dono goes off, it generates a random sound from like 6 or 7 sounds. Service is poor tonight. See you later, TD. What's your job? This is my job, man. Drinking Boulevard and hanging out with you guys. I mean, we work on a lot of content. We've dropped, let's see, I left my job in September, but we've dropped almost 900 videos, 858 videos on the channel, which has been, that's pretty crazy to think about. We've had the channel for 15, 16 months. So it's been a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely. Caden, I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. What was your job? I was a videographer. So photographer, videographer. It's kind of how I understand like lighting, color grading, like clean audio. Yeah, so I was a videographer for a living. Your job is watching this? Let's go, Dean. I got some recommendations of kind of new rappers if you haven't heard them. I have not heard like any new rappers, King Osiris, so definitely let me know. I can check them out. Do you play Madden? No, I suck at Madden. Yeah, Mac Lethal. Yeah, Mac Lethal. I mean, I've been listening to that guy forever. And he's KC. Cash with the 5, thanks. So if you had one, I know you would hook me up. Yeah, I don't have any football cards, and I don't know anything about them. But, dude, I don't know how old you are, Cash, but just ask for it for Father's Day if you're a dad, or if you're younger than that, ask for it for your birthday. Get you one of them cards, man. You could also maybe put in a bid for like a signed Mahomes card or something like on the Chiefs app. Perhaps. Thanks for all the donos, man. NF has really stepped up his game. Yeah, I've actually listened to a little bit of NF. Hey, I took Cole's job. Dude, that interaction with ChatGPT yesterday was hilarious. Mando, appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Do I know Brandon Carney? I don't think so. Chance the Rapper. I like Chance. Cash with another bomb. Bro, well, dude, you're going crazy with the donos, man. Your hard-earned cash on the channel, I'm freaking honored. But you don't got to be doing that. I appreciate you, though. Cash with the cash. Jeremiah, I'm glad you enjoy the channel, man. What's some of the... I have a lot of people come in here and just say they enjoy the channel. What's some of your favorite aspects of the channel? Are you know, is it particularly the YouTube shorts? Is it the daily updates? Is it the live streams? Is it all of it? Let me know. Sean with the 10, you are damn good, Cole. I watched old videos. And they were when you were in Where Shape of Your Growth is Incredible. Coburn's going to be surprise contributor of the year. No, I appreciate you, Sean. I was trying to figure out what you were talking. You're talking about some of my older videos. Some of my older videos are funny. I'd be like, hey guys, we got to talk about some Chiefs news. I'd be talking like that. But dude, Sean, I appreciate you, man. We've come a long way, y'all. We still growing, still grinding, still learning. You watch all of them, said Mandy. Football shorts about the Chiefs, all the above. Mahomes drip. Let's go, dude. Brillo said your humor's the best. Hey, dry humor, that's it. If you like sarcasm and dry humor, this is the place for you. You. Okay, that didn't make any cool noise, but if you could only have one album, what would it be? This channel's different than most. How do you know, Concentrate, if you just found me? What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? Derek Carr bashing is my fave. Sorry, I choked on nothing. Whoo, choked on air. Yeah, we're pretty much done trolling him now. He's gone. Jeffrey said since Tony is injury prone, are you worried that he can be injured when they're down our number one wide out? If so, can the rest get it done? Yeah, I think the rest could get it done. It's not an ideal scenario with Kadarius Toney injured, but if they've got their 2 draft picks, like talking Sky, Rashee Rice, they've got Justin Watson, they've got MVS. I mean, dude, they had MVS, Marcus Kemp, and Travis Kelce with a banged up back. I think that was the game it was, right? And they beat the Bengals. So obviously get Mahomes as many weapons as you can, but if they deal with a little bit of injuries, I think the floor of the wide receiver room is okay enough to be able to get the job done. And then you got to think, dude, they've got Jerick McKinnon, Pacheco. They've got other weapons as well. Oh, if you could only have one album, what would it be? Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm just kidding. I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. That's a great question. The mattress commercial with the trash with car jersey was hilarious. Mandy, I'm glad you liked that. Yeah, we threw the old mattress out and we had the car jersey on there. You like the weekly updates and shorts. The live streams are always fun and informative. T-Bone, appreciate that, man. Yeah, I try to do as good of a job as I can on in all areas, but I know some people like the dailies a lot. Some people like the shorts. Are you a Star Wars fan? If so, what's the best episode? And there's only one right answer? I mean, I've seen them all. I haven't seen the TV shows, but I've seen all the big episodes. The best episode? Oh, man. I mean, it's probably one of the originals, maybe 4. But I did like episode 1 and 2. Those are my childhood. So those were the late 90s or somewhere around there. And I was a kid, early thousands, and maybe it was the late 90s. But I really liked those just because I was a kid. So I was like, oh, Star Wars. But I probably answered the right answer in your mind. I probably answered it wrong, but dude, I've seen them all. Jackson. Angel with the 5. Appreciate it, Angel. I was laughing at a different thing, and then I saw that. Thanks for the $5 super sticker hype. Let's go. Angel Robert, let's go. I bought a pack of Upper Deck cards in '89 for $1, and there was a Ken Griffey Jr. card in it. I lost my card collection in '99. I've seen that same card sell online for $85,000. Justin, man, you got to go find it. Jeremy said, should I donate 50? You don't have to donate anything, man. I just appreciate you being here. I never pressure anybody to do anything like that. Thomas Lester, does McAfee get a big deal through ESPN? Does that have any effect, positive or negative, on the podcast industry? In theory, Thomas, it has a positive impact. Impact. I think, in fact, it has a positive impact. It just, you've got to have a great. Here's the thing, man. Pat McAfee, his show is kind of a unicorn in the numbers that it does and what he did and how entertaining it is. He had offers from 4 different networks and got 10 million more, I think, or roughly 10 million more with his offer with ESPN, and they're putting it on ESPN Plus. They're streaming it on the ESPN YouTube channel, and he can still stream it on his. I think it's a positive thing, but I mean, unless your audience numbers that you're pulling are insane, I don't know that it's really going to affect most podcasts or YouTube channels any way, shape, or form. It was pretty encouraging for me to see because he mainly just has a YouTube channel and he did enough pull on YouTube to get that. I mean, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yo, Sean with another 10 bomb. Honestly, it's the family-like atmosphere you have created, and that makes it fun no matter what is discussed, all about the Chiefs' love. Hey, Sean, let's go, dude. Yeah, I mean, that is something I'm really happy with. I mean, of all my accomplishments, of the YouTube channel, I think just the community that we have, I think that's probably my proudest accomplishment. And it's not even anything I really did. It's you guys. So I guess I made the content, drew some of you here, but I mean, that's probably one of my favorite things is just I always say this. I work a lot on shorts, on dailies, like all that stuff. But my favorite is like a Tuesday night hangout with the community, man. It's the best. Jeffrey, appreciate it, man. Number 1 is Wu-Tang. Enter the 36 chambers. Hey, Wu-Tang forever, baby. Star Trek is better than Star Wars? Oh, gosh. One more question. Do you think we're the closest team aside from the 72 Dolphins to go undefeated and win the big game? Well, there's also the Patriots, right? They went undefeated. But they didn't win the big game. So I don't know. The Chiefs could do it. It's so hard. Pat's show might suffer with the absence of profanity. Like 75% of the cast is F-bombs. Yeah, and they said they can't say F-bombs anymore. They made it sound like it wasn't a big deal, that they couldn't cuss like that anymore. But I was like, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, I feel like that's part of the reason why people like their show. They just unhinged, no rules. So I think it will take a little bit of a hit for sure. Yo, Jeff, what's up? Thanks for the 5, man. Do you think if the Texans tank in the first 4 weeks, 0-4, do you think the Chiefs would make another run at Collins? Is that Lael Collins? I don't know, dude. Considering, yeah, Lael Collins, but he's with the Cowboys, so it's not Collins. That's Laramie Tunzel, and maybe that's who we're thinking. Laramie Tunzel, yeah. Sorry, I was a little bit confused there seeing Collins. But yeah, you got to be thinking Tunzel, right? Laramie Tunzel, the tackle for the... That's who you're thinking, right? But he just got so much money. He's the highest paid left tackle in the game. Maybe let me know in the comments, Jeff, if you meant Collins or you're talking Laramie Tunzel, and I could maybe dive into that a little bit more. Elizabeth is here? Wait, where's Elizabeth? She in here? I don't know. I haven't seen her in a little while. Hopefully her and the baby and family are doing really well. Yo, and Angel, with the 8 months, am I still connected with membership? I mean, I see it right there. I see it right there. Let's go. Yeah, Tunzel. Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs have a shot at Tunzel. He's the highest paid left tackle in the game. Yeah, he reset the market. He's staying there. The Chiefs can't afford the guy. I do like him. It was an interesting thought, even in the offseason, for the Chiefs to go get him. I think he's stuck there. And with Donovan Smith and Juwan Taylor, I don't think the Chiefs are this season going to be looking to make another big tackle move. Now, I'll be more curious to see how things play out at first, then see after this season. Like, Donovan Smith is not the long-term answer at left tackle. He might be a backup. I mean, I think it's trending in the direction Donovan Smith is left, Juwan Taylor is right. But you never know. With Donovan Smith having his contract is like $2 million base, $1 million signing bonus, and then the rest are incentives. That's not that much, I guess, in the grand scheme of things. So I'll just be curious to see how it plays out. I don't think they make a run for Tunzel or another tackle, though. Maybe a vet, like another vet for depth, or like if they start getting depleted because of injuries, they can make a trade before the trade deadline, but I don't think it's going to be any major splash. That's just my take. Grabbing my chair. Cole's got the chair, ladies and gentlemen. Greg, how the heck is work? I think Greg's still in here. How's work in Utah, man? He sent me some pictures the other day with the mountains. It looked insane. What do you think of... What do you think on Drew Sanders going to the Broncos? I mean, honestly, I didn't even really pay attention to that. Well, I can look it up, though. I was... So he made some impressions at rookie minicamp. I mean, I'm not following the Broncos too heavy right now, per se. So Sanders proved in 2022 he's more than capable of getting to the quarterback. He was second in the SEC and 15th in the country with 9.5 sacks. I mean, that's cool. I'm not following them too heavy, but they need all the help they can get to Patrick Mahomes. We'll just put it that way. Toilet roll. Underneath it, you have cats. What, Justin? This is an example of I just hop in mid-convo with you guys. Wolfpack, Cam Jones, and Isaiah Moore are making the roster. I'm predicting that they make the roster. Cam Jones, Isaiah Moore. Yeah, I could definitely see Cam Jones making it. I could see Deneric Prince making it. RB4. Concentrate. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for glad you liked the area. ESPN should just pull the 7-second delay and bleep PMS on cable. That's actually a better idea. I would honestly think, who said that? Justin? I would honestly think that Pat McAfee and company tried to make it where they could still cuss. I mean, you would think. Sorry, I'm on my phone, but I'm adjusting the AC. It's actually hot down here for once, so I kicked it on. You might hear it. Vizzy, thanks for hanging out, man. Sam McKenzie, as a Hog fan, Sanders going to the Broncos had me gutted. Dang it. Cole, again, your content has just been crazy good. Greg, let's go. Cole, just been getting a new project started and been stupid busy and almost no sell. I saw you comment in the Discord, Greg. You've been working like 14-hour days, man. Those are days. Those are some days. Long days. What team is overhyped? We won't know, I don't think, until the season starts, but it could be the Jets. They're either actually going to be good or one of the most overhyped team I've seen since the Bills last offseason. I mean, geez Louise. Lesser known. Beard fact. The National Weather Service wants Cole to be a tornado spotter, but the first time a tornado saw Cole's beard, it immediately died down from fright. Night Hunter. Dude, I wish. Be saving lives out there. And he may not make it much longer. EB would have been a good successor. Yeah, I'm rooting for EB with the Commanders. I think Nagy's the next guy, potentially. Yo, Plankton. Plankton from SpongeBob's in here. F is for fire. That burns down the whole town. U is for you. Dude, hey. Down in the deep blue sea. Let's go, Plankton. Hashtag SpongeBob. How long did it take you to grow your beard? I mean, I've probably been growing it since 2016, 2017. Actually trying to grow it longer. I had a short beard for a long while. I really hope Aaron Rodgers stays healthy long enough to play. Yeah. Well, we play him pretty early, don't we? Like the first half of the season. It'll be the first time Mahomes and Rodgers play each other, which is crazy to think about. Hunt in Idaho said, going to my first NFL game for my 40th birthday. Chiefs at Raiders? Hey, let's go, dude. That's freaking awesome. F is for friends. Yeah, that's a... Whoa, okay. SpongeBob's in here now? Okay, this is getting weird. That's the song I know. I would randomly walk around the house and sing that, and my wife would be like, what are you singing? And I say, well, it's SpongeBob stuck in my head. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down in the deep blue sea. Dude, when I was a kid, I watched every SpongeBob episode at least 6 times. I mean, I watched it probably every day. Do you think your team can win the championship again? Yeah, I think so, Red God. I mean, I feel like my answer is the same, and I repeat it, but it's just like, it's really hard to get there. But if anybody can do it, it's the Chiefs can. I'm rooting for him to get there. Lifelong Chiefs fan here, so. Will the Chiefs keep 7 or 8 receivers? I mean, I would opt for 7 before 8. U is for uranium bomb. Yep. Let's see a beatbox version. Oh, gosh. Yeah, why are we seeing SpongeBob? What's going on here? We got SpongeBob and Plankton in the chat, though. This is getting wild. My Little Pony is better than SpongeBob? All right, what is happening? Yeah, I would think they roll with probably 6. They could roll with 7, though. It just kind of depends on a couple of different things. Because you got to think, you got to look at the defense, too. Like, how many defensive tackles do they want to roll with? How many defensive ends, linebackers, corners, safety, specialists? And they'll probably just have 3. But are they going to roll with a fullback? Do they plan on more heavy personnel? Do they want Matt Bushman up there with them? I mean, a lot of questions, man. Definitely. How many football games have you been to? I've probably been to like 10 Chiefs games, maybe more, a little bit more. But I tried for a long while to go to one a year. I finally got my Super Bowl Mahomes jersey I ordered back in February. Let's go, Jack. I love that. I hope Mahomes blows the Jets out so bad that he sends Rodgers into retirement not even halfway into the season. Yeah, Knight, if I go back and watch SpongeBob with my kids, we would, like, all those cartoons, they had adult humor in there. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he cannot because he's a Spider Pig. Is that The Simpsons? Would you ever get a Kansas City Chiefs tattoo? I don't know. I only have one tattoo. It's right here on my chest. I'm not a big tattoo guy. I actually like tattoos a lot. I love seeing sleeves. I think it's super dope. I think it's just a matter of they're really expensive, and yeah, I'm kind of cheap in some areas. So I'd rather spend the money on my kids or something like that. But maybe me and Danny for our 10-year anniversary, we can get matching tattoos. It would be her first tattoo ever. Ooh, what do y'all think about that? Maybe we can get one. Even if you hate the Chiefs, you have to love Chris Jones. How can you not love Chris Jones? Timmy. What up, Timmy? Timmy Turner. Michelle reuniting with Rice. It would be a fun preseason. Yeah, true. They played together. That's crazy, huh? You have a horror sleeve? Like a tattoo? Like a full sleeve with like a horror themed? That's pretty dope. How much was that sleeve? Like a few thousand? Ren and Stimpy? Oh, gosh. See, I just roll with the chat. So we're in here talking TV shows. I did not plan a deviation from Chiefs chat, just so y'all know. Chris Jones is fire. Yeah, facts. People get, no, not matching sleeves, Troy. Heck nah. It'd be way too much. No, Danny, stay strong. I'll text her. I'm going to text her right now and see what she says. I'm going to text her and say, hello. Do you want to get matching tattoos for our 10-year anniversary? We'll see. We'll see what she says. Could we trade Justin Reid? I guess, but not this year. Danny said, hey, I actually thought of that. I would be down. Hey, we could get matching tattoos for our 10-year. What should we get? Nuh-uh, Sean. She said yes. Look, I'll screenshot her text. This is literally what she just said. She just said this right now. I had actually thought of that. I would be down. It wouldn't be anything crazy. Like maybe something on the wrist line, like by the Apple Watch. Like nothing crazy, dude. Maybe I could get her to do HBTC. I'm just kidding. You get HB, she gets TC. That's hilarious. It's interesting, Team McCoy. Justin Reid just tweeted yesterday that he's in the best shape. This is what he said. He's in the best off-season shape he's ever been in. He had a better second half of the season. Kind of underrated, to be honest. 17-0. How about those Chiefs? Hey, let's get that. Yo, Sean's back with a 20 bomb. 30 for being wrong. Love it. Let's go, dude. She actually responded right away. I'm going to say, what do you think about a face tat? I'm joking, though. Oh. Yeah, I saw you donated 20 and sent 30. I was like, oh, it's fine. Sean meant something. It was the thought that counts, and I appreciate that. Rachel, let's go. What up? Danny said, yeah, go for it. Tattoo wedding bands. That'd be cool right here. I have a Chiefs helmet tattoo on my right arm. Oh, fire, Gary. You want to know why I've never thought of getting a Chiefs tattoo? I'm still like in the back of my head, like slightly worried if I do that, they're going to change the logo. Like, I don't really feel like it's that likely that they change the Chiefs logo, but you never know in this day and age. So I don't think that's going to happen by any means. Really looking forward to the play calling from Andy Reid this year. What's up? Russell Wilson. What the freak? I love that. Any idea what kind of plays he has up his sleeve? Hey, man. Andy Reid is absolutely a genius. So he'll cook some stuff up. We'll see plays from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 2 years ago, last season. But yeah, what do we think, guys? What's a trick play this season that could happen? Like, it's not, I don't think it's going to be a behind the back pass from Mahomes unless they're up by 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. What could it be? Andy Reid was recently asked what his favorite play was. I think that was on the New Heights podcast with the Kelsey brothers. And he said snow globe. So snow globe, spun in a circle, got in place. I don't even remember exactly how that play went. Did McKinnon? I think McKinnon took the direct snap, pitched it to Mahomes. Mahomes threw it back across to Kadarius Toney to set up like a screen. That's a crazy one. What's up, Roy? Getting an EB tattoo, like an Eric Bieniemy tattoo? Sweaty dog? What are you talking about? Sean is back again with another one. If the logo changes, it locks you in. I have 0, but I would get one for Bills weekend. Bro, Sean, I almost thought you said you'd get a Bills tattoo. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, I don't know. I'll talk with Danny. Maybe we can get a little matching one, like right here or something. I'd do that for Danny. Why not? Dude, the one on my chest, it's like kind of thick letters. I mean, that hurt. That stung a little. A Kadarius Toney pass to Kelsey. I guarantee you, I would almost bet. I'd bet a decent amount of money Kadarius Toney throws a pass. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's true, Daniel. Then you'd have a retro logo. That's true. Favorite singer? Whoa, we got Kenny in here? What the freak, dude? You're like the whole South Park gang. Joe Burrow growing his hair out like Mahomes. I saw that. He's wearing a little headband. I didn't really think it was like Mahomes. Two different hairs, you know. Mahomes half black. Burrow is white as me. Your hair grows out a little different. 100% Kadarius Toney throws a pass. I think I agree. When you're 65, what you think about tattoos? I mean, as long as it's not crazy, I mean, won't think much. Finally back. What up, Alexander? Brenda in the house. If I ever get a Chiefs tattoo, says Rachel, I want it to be TK's numbers. King Caden with the 2 bomb. What's up, Caden? If the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, who will they play? Shoot, dude. I mean, probably the Eagles or the Niners. Yeah, one of those 2 teams. Would you ever get a Mahomes tattoo? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what I would get if I got another one, to be honest. You think Buffalo's tired of always coming here to play? Yeah, I think they are. They've come to Arrowhead, what, like 3 years in a row? They did win last year at Arrowhead, so they can't be that tired of it. Split backfield. 19 and 87. Nobody knows who's going to throw the ball. Hey, that's true, Ari. That'd be a crazy one. Any Zelda hype? Zelda hype? Dude, I haven't played Zelda in a long time. Ozark, damn it, Bobby. Yeah, Daniel, it would be something personal, for sure. Dude, if Mahomes signed like my arm or something, that's a more intriguing. That's an intriguing idea. Get his signature tatted. Wussel Rilson said I changed my name and now I'm stuck as Wussel Rilson for 2 weeks. What was your other name? That's so funny, dude. That's the best, dude. Mahomes, how many touchdowns has Mahomes thrown in a year? Well, the most he's thrown is 50, right? Or did he just beat that? How many did he throw last year? I can't even keep up. Did he get 50? No, he only got 41. I'm tripping. 50 was the most he ever did. $47, $45. $45? I just looked up at Google, meaning he could have had, what, 4? Are we talking postseason as well? Yeah, he had 41 in 2022, 37 in 2021, 38. Wait. This is right? This can't be right. Hold on. What am I looking at? No, that's right. 26 in 2019, he was hurt. And then 2018, he threw 50. You know what's funny? I said 52 touchdowns last season. I got confused. He threw 5,200 yards. Yeah, 5,200 yards. Now, you the man, Greg. Mahomes is just a human like his brother. I'd try to sell Mahomes real estate if I ever met him. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I at least so far haven't gotten too starstruck with anybody I've met. But if I saw Mahomes or Kelsey, I just want to like shake their hand and tell them appreciate what they do. But I'm sure I'd be a bit nervous. Did you go see the new Dungeons and Dragons? I have not, Roy. Is it good? I have not. You met Travis last season? I bet that was awesome, Josh. Justin said, I like that idea, Cole, as long as Danny has a favorite player to sign. That'd be fire. I don't think she would get a Chiefs signature tatted. I think she'd want it to be like something small and cute, probably. Be my guess. TEK, appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you, whoever gifted me a membership, says David. Let's get it, brother. Get a Tank 7 tattoo? Yo, actually, I'd get one. Mm-hmm. I would get one. Most combined yards in a season ever, and he did it by game 16. So the extra game didn't matter. Yeah, combined yards. Yeah, that's freaking nuts. Yo! 20 bomb from Chris Wright, the legend himself. Drop Eagles in AFC. Where they rank? 4th, 5th, poll. Not above KC, Bills, Bengals, right? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. If Eagles were in the AFC, where would they rank in the AFC? Okay, so we can do 4 options. We would say, like, I'm gonna say Chiefs are top AFC team no matter what, right? So we'll say 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. I mean, I think they would be right up there, to be honest. I mean, I think they would be. I don't know if they'd be better than the Bengals. Like, off the jump. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying 3rd. I think it would be Chiefs, Bengals, Eagles. I mean, they're a great team, so I'm not even knocking them. They're a really good team. Yo, Angel with the gifted. Let's go. Who got that gifted? Tyler? Welcome, Tyler. Make sure if you did get gifted a member and you're not already, exclamation point Discord will get you into the members only Discord. A lot of NFL and Chiefs chat going down in there. Dude, we got somebody making all kinds of crazy accounts. We had SpongeBob, we had Kenny, we've had Patrick Starr in here before. Now we have Michael Jackson. The Eagles will not last in the AFC. Yeah, most people are saying third. 47 votes, 60%. The prior season Super Bowl losers always get too much hype. Here's a question, Big T. And it's like I can't really recall off the top of my head, but do you feel like the Chiefs got too much hype after losing to the Bucs? Or what were your thoughts after that loss? I went into hibernation and didn't speak to a soul for like a while. Night Hunter with the 8 months? Holy smokes, it's been that long. Welcome to the HBTC cartoon and tattoo discussion. Hey, we could talk football. I just literally answer questions on chat. We could talk whatever. Philly's schedule is way more difficult this year than last, especially if they ban the tush push. I don't think they're going to ban that. You have absolutely zero stream lag. Alexander, I have the chat speed on ultra fast. So I should have like basically very little delay. Like here's what chat looks like to me. Team McCoy. I wasn't too impressed, kind of the Miss the Honey Badger brand. We've hit the HBTC After Dark part of Tuesday Night Q&A. Chris Wright, nice. Like I think I'm almost borderline real time, right? Can you guys confirm? Chris Wright's the last comment that I see right now. SpongeBob says hi. I've got to be pretty close. Tyler, yo, Cole, what up? Dang, that's impressive, said Alexander. Right on cue, HBTC. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Slow mode is enabled. Well, I have slow mode enabled because chat would be going like this if it wasn't. So we right there. Yeah, so a lot of these people, and this is why when I stopped doing it, a lot of people said, hey, how come you don't bring comments up on the screen anymore? I used to do this. So I used to bring the comments up on the stream so everybody could see. But dude, it's way slower. And I would get so behind on chat, I wasn't keeping up. And so I kind of opted to stop doing that and just read chat on the side. And I'm pretty active in chat. Like, it's like pretty caught up in chat, rather. Justin Reed should be a beast this year. I'm excited to see him. Raz. Yeah, slow mode. The main reason I do slow mode is it prevents like spam bots. Mainly during the NFL season, spam bots will come in and spam like their fake, like stupid promo links. So if we have slow mode on, it gives mods and myself a chance to catch spam comments quickly. Wussel, what was your previous name, dude? That's hilarious. Gary said hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. Yeah, it really does. Loved your take on Prince. Russ, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm excited for generic Prince. He looks good. Darth Bane? Oh, shoot, dude. What's up, man? Matt Ryan going to ESPN but not retiring? Yeah, Mandy, that was weird. He announced, I don't even think it was ESPN. I think it was it like NBC or something like that? Let me see. Yeah, CBS actually. So Matt Ryan announces, okay, that he's going to CBS as an analyst. Okay? Excited to join NFL on CBS family. Looking forward to breaking down the game this season. P.S. This is not a retirement post. How? Like, okay, so he's saying he's still available. But he's going to be an analyst. So, I don't know. Spam content consists of dill-weedery. Dill-weedery? I like that. Tomfoolery. Dill-weedery. In one of Tom Grossi's game streams, we had a bot that showed up in all caps saying, meet sexy cam girl Rachel now. It was so funny. And no way. I bet the chat had just a funny time with that one. Tyler said, Cole, how do I join the Discord server? Well, the Discord server is in my link, or I think one of the mods could hit !Discord. You can join it by creating a Discord account and then going into your settings and connecting your YouTube channel to the Discord, and it'll unlock all the channels. Maybe he could tell us what Stone Cold really said on network. Yes. Actually, dude, I'm going to quote tweet that right now. It's a great idea. I said, when on air, please tell us what mean thing Chris Jones said to you. Does the Discord have 12 bathrooms? More. Yeah, Joe Edwards, good point. Because Matt Ryan would lose $12 million before he gets paid out. Yeah, so, I mean, nobody cares about Matt Ryan in here. But Matt Ryan contract, what was that dead cap? Dead cap was $18 million, but the base salary was $12. I don't know how that works. They take the dead cap minus the base? Either way, he's getting money to not play. But he can't retire. I still don't know if he's ready to retire. Fruit salad. Wait, whoa, fruit salad? You think that's what he said? Willie Gay's your favorite linebacker? Love that. What's up, Captain Jack Sparrow? Dude, what is going on? Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs probably have the easiest schedule in my opinion. It's not the easiest, but like if you're going off of record, like teams' records from last year, they're like middle of the pack, 16th. Hey, ref, show us on this doll where Chris Jones hurt you. Someone asked, do you like the Wiggles? I don't even know what that is. I think it's a music group, right? I don't know. He said pineapples don't belong on pizza. It's a kid show? Oh, okay. It's funny, my kids don't like that show, I guess, because I didn't know about it. Hey, Cole, any idea when you're going to drop a video about the Chiefs' possible trading for DeAndre Hopkins? I mean, I've done a couple videos on that. If you're being serious, if any other news comes up, I'll cover it, but I don't see DeAndre Hopkins getting traded right now. I feel like the Chiefs would not trade for him. They would try to sign him if he gets released. Even if DeAndre Hopkins gets released, dude, I think it's going to be a bidding war for that guy. They sing and dance and it's god-awful. Okay, Josh. Maybe it's a good idea I haven't. Frank said, do you use Twitch? No, I don't. Just YouTube. I thought about starting a Twitch channel and just or another YouTube channel and just streaming like games on it or just something random. But honestly, I work on this channel so much, I don't really have the spare time. You second the D-Hop take? Oh, let's go, Darth. No cat space for D-Hop? No, we don't. The only, you'd have to get a Chris Jones extension first. You got to free up a bunch of cap space. Do you play games? Yeah, I mean, I play, I have a PS4 and Xbox One. Play some games with my daughter. But then, I played a lot of Call of Duty and Halo, and what do I play still now? I've been going through The Last of Us a little bit. Yeah. I feel like whoever is making these accounts is the same person. Yeah, no, I think so, Troy. I think it's the guy I've banned most of his channels off this channel. So, it's hard to know. Rachel's been getting the itch to stream again? Ooh, really? What did you stream? Did you game? Does Stone Cold Jones get that signing this offseason? I hope so, Deximus. I hope so. I bet D-Hop doesn't finalize a deal till July. When he gets released? Or what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Been loving Chris Jones posting about bringing Frank Clark back. Did he do it today? Let's see if Chris Jones tweeted out about Frank Clark today. Nope. He tweeted about T-Mobile. Okay. He used to stream video games on Twitch, but thinking of switching over to YouTube. Nice. What games? How do people have the time to make extra accounts? I have trouble having a separate one for business. I don't know, dude. Prior, yeah, man. Bro, you could drop the link to that. Sean, Hopkins getting paid, who cares? Yeah, he's getting a lot of money. Third highest paid receiver in the league, behind Devontae and Tyreek. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man? How's it going? The old guys in the balcony remind me of the rich guys from Trading Places. Old guys in the balcony? What are we talking about? I must be missing something. Frank Clark isn't coming back. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Chris Jones keeps tweeting about him coming back, but he walked away with $7.67 million in dead cap. The only way I think the Chiefs sign him back is for a couple $1 million, but I think another team will offer him way more. So, and the other thing is like, here's another thing. Frank Clark has 2 rings with the Chiefs. He's not chasing rings anymore. He's probably just chasing money. Definitely after dark if Cole's agreeing to Pryor shouting out OF. I mean, I know he's not serious. I just wanted to let you know that the Ringling Bros and Barnum and Bailey Circus is coming back this year. Really? Maybe my kids would like that. The circus? They probably like that. Yeah, King. If he doesn't come back, it was a great send-off. I mean, got another ring, baby. Next surprise guest, Gracie Hunt, Joka, or other. I'm sure you could land first 2, then bang the drum week 3 Bears. Hey, let's go, Chris. I mean, I've reached out to Kadarius Toney. I've DM'd him. But, dude, he has so many unreads. I don't know if he would ever even want to. I could reach out to Gracie Hunt. I feel like she's about untouchable, too, but could definitely try. I want to get, Mitch Holthus. Yeah, that would be a great one. I want to get, who was I going to say? I want to get Matt Verderam. I think that would be a fun one. Yo, Aaron Jacobson with the 5 gifted. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna gift 5. How do I do that? Membership gifting 5. Hey, we doing it. Boom, baby. Kip, can I ask you, where do you go to get that signed autograph memorabilia? Is that on the Chiefs webpage, or where can you get that? All right. Honestly, somebody help Kip out right now. Greg Coleman's in here. It's on the Chiefs app, right? In an auction tab, but I don't know. I've never done it. Somebody help Kip out. Thanks for the 5, brother. Anybody say in chat? What do you think about Clowney, Jadeveon Clowney? I mean, he's definitely one of the top guys remaining. Yeah, he's one of the top guys remaining. Chiefs app, says Sean Peterson. Yeah, Vert is so cool. Tell it like it is attitude. Yeah, maybe I'll hit him up. That'd be fun. Chiefs app, bid now. There you go, right there. Boom. I haven't seen the new avatar yet, huh? I do like Clowney, Braden. I'm not sure if he'll come to the Chiefs, but I do like him. Does Justin Houston have a comeback tour, Cole? I'm not sure. I said earlier that I would like him to return. I think it would be awesome. But I think there's some offenses between them, the Chiefs and Justin Houston, a little bit. I don't think he left on the best terms. You should try to interview one of the rookies. I could reach out. I mean, dude, I reached out to Nico Remigio. I reached out to another one. Like, there's a couple channels that are, like, Chiefs Concerns are interviewing quite a few people. Chiefs Concerns interviewing quite a few. And then Kingdom Queen's been interviewing quite a few. But, dude, I don't know. Like, I DM people and they don't respond. So, and, you know, in my message, hey, you know, say something along the lines of, hey, welcome to Chiefs Kingdom. I got a YouTube channel with over 100,000 subs. Would love to have you on and just get your thoughts on your journey so far and what it's like to, you know, your thoughts on being a chief and all that. And I don't really get hit back too often. So maybe the beard is intimidating. I mean, I have no idea. Yo, Terry with the 5 gifted and Brand. Oh, we going crazy right now. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so Nazi Johnson, he just likes the channel. He'd been following me for a long time. He said he would reach out to some of the other DBs, like the rookie guys. I could honestly just follow up on that. Need help? Probably, Sean, if you got the hookup. Cole, just get Justin Ross on here to stop asking all the time. Yo, Greg with the 5 gifted. Everybody's going crazy. Yo, Deximus, Justin Ross, that's game over on the channel. I mean, we going platinum. That'd be fire. They have to be getting swarmed with media, podcasts, and YouTube channels. I agree. Tavishka, I don't take offense when they don't respond, just so you guys know. Like, I reach out, but like, I don't really expect a response, you know? So I'm not really offended at all by that. Whoa, dude. Kelly with the 5 gifted. All right, this is crazy. I got 5 on it. Yo, everybody's going crazy with the 5s. AJ with the 1 month. Just want to say much love and much respect for the work you put in and day out to keep Chiefs Kingdom informed. Thanks so much, AJ. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate that a ton. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Yeah, busy training, getting ready. They probably are getting, like, swarmed with messages about media appearances, I would imagine. Yo, Josh with the 2 months. We're living the Oprah meme. Up in here, up in here. So I play the clean version of DMX Party Up for my girls sometimes. And this morning, my youngest daughter, she's 3, came downstairs and she's like, Dad, can we listen to Up in Here? Lose My Mind? Up in Here? So I played the clean version of DMX Party Up and she's just going, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. It's the best thing. I got to film that. Cole, I know you're not a St. Louis guy, but what's better? Gooey butter cake or Emo's pizza? I honestly have never had any of those. So I'm sorry. I'm letting you down. I'm definitely letting you down. Halo Reach or Infinite? Ooh. Maybe Reach. You like Barney the Dinosaur? Used to watch him when I was a child. I sing that to my 15-year-old daughter and husband. Hey, let's go, Mandy. Best barbecue place in KC? Probably KC Joe's. That's probably my favorite. Some people like Jack Stack, Q39. There's Arthur Bryant's, Big T's, LC's, Gates. I mean, there's like a lot, dude. There's a lot. Yeah, Joe's. I think the same, Sam, to be honest. I think Joe's is insane. Probably already been asked this, said Big T, but did you like the podcast with Mahomes or Big Red better? They were both great. I liked both of them for just various reasons. It was cool to see Patrick Mahomes a little bit more chill and relaxed, out of his professional element. Normally when you see him on camera answering questions about football, he's super professional, and I appreciate that. Don't get me wrong, but he was a little bit more relaxed with Travis and Jason. I like that. And then Big Red, bro, he had a couple things in there that was just, he is funny, dude. The new news thing. News. He was like, I don't know how to do it, but it was the best, man. Roy, what are some of these questions? These are crazy. Someone help Kelly back into her chair. Kelly fell out of her chair. What happened? Yeah, Arthur Bryant's is one. K. Wayne. Yep. Bones Jones. Is it crazy Mahomes is the best athlete in sports right now? Yes. It's pretty crazy. Just want to give Andy Reid a big hug. Hey, I would too. Cora's in here? Where's Cora? Cora, what are you doing? Cora Queen Savage in the house. That's right. Oh, yeah. Justin, I haven't really... I need to just... Okay. I'm just going to put him in a recent search on YouTube. Tub Frog. What does he do videos on? Tub Frog. When we talk about this, NFL. Tub Frog 1 day ago. Just wanted to give an update on the Seahawks video. I have rendered this video at least 16 times and it keeps crashing. I guarantee you he uses Adobe Premiere Pro and then it's trash. That's probably why. Tub Frog did a video on Mahomes. I'll have to watch that. Brand, don't diss on Adobe. I actually like Adobe. Like I like Lightroom a lot, Photoshop, but I just think Premiere is super buggy, personally. You sent Holly some homemade cookies yesterday? Good. I actually saw her tweet the other day. Just she's going through some stuff. So yeah, I've been thinking about her. Can you get a shout out? What up, Zendless? Cora said, I'd be trying to get over writer's block. Dang kids leave their toys. You just need to take some vitamins, Cora. Vitamins will help expand the brain. Yeah, I can't believe you edit videos in After Effects, Brand. That's crazy. Whenever Grossi does the every NFL team's reaction, I'm always praying you have a cameo in there as a Chiefs fan. Dude, I mean, I'd hit him up. I'll hit him up and be like, hey, man, if you want to collab. I mean, the Packers and Chiefs play this year. I'd love to collab with them. It'd be kind of fun. What kind of vitamins were they, Alex? Like, he says vitamins, and that's such a vague term to me. I'm like, what is this guy taking? He calls them vitamins. I was like, ain't no way you taking vitamins staying up till 4 a.m. watching horror movies. What kind of vitamin is that? Bro, you just listened to Off My Chest? Dude, I couldn't even do that if I wanted right now. I've got, how's that go? Trouble pains I need to address. A couple things I really need to get off my chest. Tunnels caved when I gave into the... Yeah, I don't even remember that. Vitamins. Yeah, I knew they're, quote, vitamins. It's what McAfee calls... Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Any interest in Linkin Park? I mean, I used to listen to Linkin Park like in elementary school, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Cool, not Chiefs related, but have you listened to Ren? I have not. I don't even know what that is. Vitamin vodka and stand-up comedy equals 4:30 a.m. Y'all crazy. My kids be waking me up at 7:30. John Boyd, Cole, I need your help. Thanks to Aaron, I was gifted a membership. How can I use it in the most effective way? Well, shout outs to Aaron Jacobson, one of the legends here. Most effective way. You can access the members only emojis. You can get into the members only Discord and hang out with chat. You can talk in there. Like most of the people in here are pretty much like that are members or Discord regulars, and they talk off stream a lot about Chiefs, about football. I pop in there when I can. And then another benefit to the members being a member is the members only live stream once a month, and we give away a jersey to a random person that is in stream. It's an NFL shop jersey, and I just ship it straight to you. So that's probably the most ways to take advantage of the membership. And Sean with the 5 gifted. Yo, we got 5 on 5 on 5 on 5. What are some of these names getting gifted memberships? What is happening? What is happening? Yo, Greg. Yeah, man, you got to use that vacay. The Chiefs' first night. What's good, my Crimson Casey brother? What's up, dude? Dilly. Hey. Cheers. Sean, thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Been going crazy tonight. Appreciate that. Who's a bad boy? What just happened? You saw that troll account getting gifted? That troll account has never commented in here, dude. Ever. Bro, Greg with the 5 gifted? I'm about to gift 5 more. What is happening? We've had so many 5s. I'm doing 5 again. Dilly. That's right, Justin. Any chance we get a game like the Rams-Chiefs game when we play the Lions the first game of the year? Dude, I don't know, but I hope so. And the Chiefs come out with the dub. Fireworks, baby. Sam with the 5. All right. Okay. Oh, Brand with the 5. All right. I just actually clipped my laptop. Okay, so let me explain. My old laptop, it's my backup laptop. It's here on my desk. On the bottom drawer, but it sticks out. I just hipped it. FLDB with 5. Okay, this is okay. This is going crazy. Justin said, now I'm getting nervous. I'm looking for the burner accounts getting the gifteds now. Okay, this is going nuts. Lions had such a high scoring offense last year. They did. Their defense just could not hold it together. Aaron with 5 more. All right, this is going insane. Tank 7 be kicking in. I haven't even had Tank 7, just Boulevard Wheat. Aaron, thanks. I mean, guys, thanks so much for all this. Holy smokes. I mean, there's so many. Sean, Greg, Sam, Brand, FLDB, Aaron. There was more before that already disappeared. Y'all crazy, said Pryor. I'd like to use my Twitch diamonds. Brand. Tank 7's not sold in Cali. That's actually sad. Poor Cali. OG 5 gifted. Chris's nickname is literally Chris 5 gifted, right? He be gifted 5. He's been doing that for like months and months. Zendless, I'm glad you liked the videos, man. Mandy with the gifted. Shoosh. Beautiful World Tour. Thanks for Cole, you're amazing. Thanks for keeping us up on the most important and latest Chiefs news. I mean, it's my honor. It's a lot of fun. I'm extremely grateful to be able to do this. Everybody spam legend in the chat. Ezekiel Elliott, Leonard Fournette, or Mark Ingram gets signed to hang out for a ring this year. I mean, I feel like Zeke is going to get offered too much money elsewhere. Leonard Fournette would be interesting. That's a little more interesting to me. I think more in the affordable range. Although I think Zeke is a dog. Justin with the 2. Let's see if there's one more not green in here. At this point in time, the chat's kind of dipped down to some of the OGs. I mean, we're 10 o'clock. We got 200 in here. Oh my gosh. Greg. It's just an HBTC family thing. Gifting is a way of life. Greg. Are you being serious, Troy? Surely it's not illegal. Bro, Greg with the 50. You got Justin with the gifted. Then you've got Wussel Wilson with the $2 bomb. No, yeah, $2 saying $2 closer to a Danger Witch. Dude, I went to Subway the other day. We could have actually ordered a Danger Witch, and I was terrified to do so, but maybe I should get one. Beautiful World Tour. At the end of all your videos, I close with, how about those Chiefs? Thanks, Cole. My wife always laughs at me for thanking you. Let's go. Hey, man. Shout outs to your wife. That's Yeah, I'm grateful for all the support. It's insane. Have you tried Southwest Boulevard from Boulevard? Yeah. That's good. I have had that. Do you still listen to Andy Mineo? I haven't listened to him in a while. Daniel said gifting has gone out of control. Okay, Troy said that was a joke. I was like, no way. Danger Witch, Gary. It's a sandwich at Subway. It's a Russell Wilson sandwich. Danger Witch is cursed. Never eat it. Maybe when the Chiefs play the Broncos, if there's one available, I'll eat one. Oh, that's actually a great idea. Russell Wilson, please make a short reviewing a Danger Witch. That would be incredible. Dude, that's actually a great idea. I'm going to do that. I'm doing that. I'm taking a note. All right, let's go. It's safe if you remove the tomatoes. Well, I don't like tomatoes, so I would have to take those off. I literally couldn't eat it. What do you think of the schedule? Back half, Josh, is a little bit brutal, but I'm very excited about it. I don't feel like it's as difficult as last year, or the season prior, rather, but definitely some tough teams. Somebody commented today on the YouTube short I did talking about the Chiefs' schedule, saying the Chiefs have one of the easiest schedules I've ever seen. The only tough team they play is the Eagles. I was like, do the Chargers not exist? The Dolphins, the Bills, the Bengals, none of those teams are good opponents? What do you mean, dude? What does that even mean? Yo, Randy with the 10 bombs sounds like a crap sandwich. Dude, let's look at it for a second. So if I went to subway.com right now and start order. So I'm going to pick up in Lee Summit. They're all closed, but it's fine. Okay, I actually can't fake order because they're closed. What's on a Danger Witch sandwich? It's got pepperoni, salami, black forest ham, provolone cheese, and bacon on Italian herbs and cheese bread. I mean, it kind of sounds fire. I don't mind that. Randy, thanks for the 10, though. It is safe if you remove the tomatoes. Okay, fair enough. Troy with the $2.99 super sticker. Let's go, dude. Appreciate that. Brinley's in here. What up, what up? Dominic, how about those Chiefs? Does Dangerous come with tequila? No. Have you ever heard of the Disney movie The Kid? I don't think so. We'll be firing on all cylinders by the back half. Love that, Mandy. Definitely. How do you get your video ideas, said Zindless? I brainstorm with Troy, we call him Editor Troy around here, but brainstorm with him, and then I'm honestly just always thinking here. So even at night, I'll be laying in bed thinking of ideas. I kind of have a sickness, but just try to think of as many ideas as I can for the channel and to give you guys as much content as possible. Joe Edwards, Russell Wilson's Danger Witch removed from Subway's menu after awkward commercials go viral. That commercial was so bad. Yo, Brand with the 5-bomb. When Boulevard starts to sponsor you, can you get them to supply Tank 7 in California? The Bourbon Barrel Quad is good, but it is a bit much. It is. The Bourbon Barrel Quad is like a 12%er. It's really heavy. Dude, if I get sponsored by Boulevard, I will send you some Tank 7, Brand. I got you. Definitely got you. Never forget Dangerous flipped his golf cart on Arrowhead Golf Course here in Colorado. It's crazy, Chris. I did a short on that thinking it would do numbers. Everybody is so sick of hearing about Russell Wilson, but I enjoyed it. That commercial wasn't my best work. Just get down with your sickness. It's fine. Like Disturbed, Josh? Is that what we're doing? Y'all got a question. I got a question. Does Russell Wilson have a contract with Nike for shows, or am I tripping? Pretty sure my brother has his shoes. I have no idea. Dangerous. Yeah, it's bad. It's all bad. OG gang remaining. Yes, sir, Alex. I mean, a lot of OGs in here. Night Haunter, David Smith, you. We got Brinley. I mean, anybody with a gold membership badge is like, that's like 6 months. It is not unlimited. Sadly not. Justin Cole's a content natural. Plus he has a team now. Plus he absorbs all the YouTube channel vids all around. Hey, let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm always in work mode, man. Trying to provide as much content as possible. Tank 7 is up here. Yeah, it'll get to you, Troy. Yep. I mean, it's 8.5. So this beer, a Boulevard Wheat, is what? 4.4? It's basically 2 of these. Tastes better, though. Dude, my dad's not listening. I don't think he'll hear this, but I'm going to throw him under the bus anyway. My dad came over for Mother's Day over the weekend. So my grandma lives close by. And we had a Tank 7. I think I had 3, actually. Don't tell anybody. I think I had 3 Tank 7s, but one of them, this is 3 Tank 7s throughout the day. Not like back to back to back. I'd be on the couch. But he was like trying to drink the Tank 7. He's like, how do you drink this? I was like, Dad, I thought you drank beer. He drinks like light beers. So, hey, Cole, just leaving my grandson's graduation. Shout out to Cohen. Hey, Cohen, congrats on graduating. That's awesome. Let's go. Graduated what? What did you graduate? High school? Randy's 10 bomb is hilarious. Sounds like a crap sandwich. Haven't been in here as much, said Brinley. It's been a crazy few weeks. You fractured your ankle. What did you do to your ankle? Russell Wilson is the NFL player with the most significant Nike contract. It's estimated the Denver Broncos shot caller makes well over $5 million a year with the swoosh brand. Are you being serious? I had no idea. That's crazy. What's up, Bill? Hey, Cole, did you miss my message in here? I might have, Bill. What did you say? I didn't see it. I mean, I kind of scrolled pretty far up and I don't see it. What did you say? Honestly, if your message happened around all the 5 gifteds going insane, I might have missed it. Not even a Chiefs fan, just enjoy watching you. Chop Saki. Hey, I appreciate that a ton. Who's your team? Kenny with the 8 months. Thanks for the content, Cole. Keep up the great work. It's been an awesome 8 months. Dude, I can't believe it's been that long since we turned on memberships. That's cute, though. A Tank versus a Miller Lite is a huge spread. Yeah, it is, Kelly. Russell, I can't drive 55, but can crash a golf cart Wilson. I can't wait until Tom Grossi comes to KC. Yeah, it's in June 22nd, right? I think I put it in my calendar just so I didn't forget. Russell Wilson, bathrooms or TDs next season? He has, what, 12 bathrooms in his house? Surely he's on the over. He hits the over. Cardinals? Oh, nice, dude. I mean, you guys have been struggling, but what do you think of your team? New coach. You still got D-Hop, in theory, for now. You'll have Mini-Man. I call him Mini-Man Murray. He's getting healed up. What do you think? Yo, what's up, Mile High? They should make a Max and Jahome sandwich that makes you dry heave and sell that in Denver. Dude. Oh, man. When I heard something crack and saw the fear in my mom and coach's eyes and all the team. Okay, what happened, Brinley? Oh, I was at a softball practice, and then there was a hole in front of second. Half my foot went in the hole, other half went to the base. Okay, that's not good. I hope the recovery to that is quick. Jeez Louise. Alexander with the 6 months. Let's go. Just got the red gang worth every penny. Can't wait for next season and looking forward to further channel growth. The season's going to be crazy, dude. I'm excited for it. Definitely excited for it. Thanks so much for all your support, man. Can we call? Okay, that's a combo. Season can't come soon enough. Facts, Mile High. They should make a Travis or Kadarius Tony McDonald's meal. What? Okay, I'd go get one. Logan said, what do you think of Prince as a backup? Yeah, I mean, RB4 sneaks in. Some people disagreed with me saying I think CEH would still get the nod over Deneric Prince for now. I'm not saying that that couldn't change, but the initial nod would be, in my opinion, Pacheco, CEH. You've got McKinnon as a third down back and your main pass catching back. Basically, your 1-2 combo is going to be Pacheco and McKinnon. CEH is valuable depth unless they, for whatever reason, trade him or something. And then Deneric Prince is there too. Prince could work his way up, I guess. We have to see how he translates from college onto an NFL field. So that's kind of my thing. Will you be at any games this season? Possibly. Wussel. I can't even say it with a straight face. Do you like the Cowboys? I don't necessarily dislike the Cowboys. I think they're a bit overhyped at times, but like Deuce Vaughn, rooting for that guy. Yeah, it's going to be a while. Yeah, Chop, you're probably right. Rashee Rice, number 4, is tight, but I think a bunch of people disagree. I don't really trip over the numbers thing. Like, I think it was cool. I saw 4 and I was like, dope. I like that. Legend, Kingdom World. Hey, Cole, I'm just on the Discord server. I'm in Discord already. You're my favorite YouTube Chiefs channel. Let's go, dude. Appreciate the support, man. Time to grind some Rocket League. Hey, let's go, Alex. It was so good meeting you at the event, man. Can you answer my question? What up, Codename? What's up, dude? What was your question? Oh, Cole. The Chiefs have been linked to Dalvin Cook. Honestly, I haven't really seen much on that, but I will do this. I'm adding that note for my video tomorrow. I'll talk about it in tomorrow's video if there's anything in it. I hadn't heard much on it. I mean, I think he was taken from the... Okay, let me see. Yeah, I haven't seen much on that yet. Rachel with the 3 months. Shoot. A milestone message. Hello. What up, Rachel? Gold equals 4 to 5 months. Red is 6 months plus. Yeah, I think that's right. You're shocked Andy doesn't run a 2 running back passing attack? Maybe they'll switch some stuff up this year a little bit. I'm not sure, though. You love the draft this year? Did you go to KC, Mile High? Sometimes I don't know what to put in those messages. That's all good. Just saying what up. Fine to me. Team McCoy, do you have a favorite team in the NFC? I don't know that I have a favorite NFC team. I don't mind the Eagles. I like Jason Kelce a lot, so. Who's going to be the worst team this year? Texans. I don't know. That's not happening. Cook can cook. Fullback position is still open. The 90-man roster is full, Mandy. They don't have a fullback yet, but they still have plenty of time to get one if they want. Yeah. What does the white one mean? Is that the first color you get, or is it gray? I can't remember. It's either 1 or 2 months, I think. What do we think about the Jets? I think they took a step forward. I don't know if they're a threat to the Chiefs yet. You know, we had all the offseason Broncos hype last offseason when Russell Wilson got traded, and then they totally, I mean, it was bad. I mean, it was very bad. So let's see how the Jets do before I can't weigh in too heavily until I just see how they actually perform. Yo, Cora, you want to see? Okay, Jennifer said Cole showed Cora your Jet jersey. All right, look at this. Look what we got. I found the signature too, in case you guys needed to know. Oh, shoot. A signed McKinnon jersey? Fantastic. I don't even care. Oh, shoot. A signed Pacheco photo that we need to frame? Oh, shoot. Oh. Yeah, man, those are a couple cool ones. Randy said the never mind. Never mind what? What did I miss? Cole, what are the new rule changes going to be this year? I'm too lazy to Google them. Off the top of my head, Big T, I don't really remember. There weren't a lot. Put Pacheco pick above the lamp. Like frame it here. Can you see it? Does it look like Pacheco? Kind of small. You'd have to let me know. What about the Bengals? What about them? They're a good team. Yeah. One of the most competitive teams in the AFC for sure. Nothing. I got my football colors mixed up. Oh, okay, Randy. A little blurry. Yeah, it's gonna be blurry because the camera focuses here on me, and then everything else is kind of a blur in the background. Like that's the YouTube play button. Mahomes helmet, signed Tony G helmet. You think KC's a little better? Yeah, I mean, dude, I feel like every time the Chiefs and Bengals play, it's going to be just a super close game. They're both very good teams. Greg said, thanks, Jennifer. We're trying to do a little decorating in the basement. Yeah, Greg's been bidding on stuff and sending some here. The legend Greg. Dude, I wish we could get the mustard jerseys on the field. Yeah, they are dope. What about the Bills? They're a good team. I wouldn't put them up with the Bengals anymore, but I still think they're top 5-ish in the AFC. Would you guys agree? Bills are still top 5 in the AFC, right? I mean, gotta be. Put Pop's poster. Put Pop over the poster so we can see the Tony lamp. Oh, up there? Could. Yeah, Greg the GOAT. That's facts. You'd say Bills are still top 5? Bills are better than the Bengals? They just got curb stomped by the Bengals at home in the playoffs. Yeah, they do seem to struggle in the playoffs. You're right. Snow changed the game. True. What's up, Steven? Steven Gonzalez or maybe Stefan? I think it's Steven, though. What is your top 5 AFC then? I mean, I don't, like off the top of my head, I mean, let's see. I'm going to go Chiefs, Bengals. That's tough, dude. Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Jags, Ravens. I mean, I'm probably missing some really good ones, but those guys are all up in there. Yeah, Cora, Casey, Cincy, flip a coin after that. I actually like that answer. Bills looked like they forgot how to play it. Yeah, that was sad. Do you like Josh Allen? No, I like Josh Allen. People think because of the one short I made on Josh Allen that I just like don't like him. I honestly never thought that short would go that viral for one. But I do think he gets a little overly emotional on the field at times. But so did Brady. So this is what it is. Okay, here we got some answers on the top 5s. Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Chargers, Ravens. Yeah, I should have put Chargers. I mean, Chargers are in there. They're top 10 for sure. Dex Smith said Chiefs, Bills, Bengals, Miami, and Chargers. Brand, Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Dolphins, Jets. I'm hesitant to throw the Jets up there yet. I need to see how they do. On paper, I agree. Do you think John Ross will make the team, or is he healthy yet? What's up, Layla? I think John Ross is healthy. Do I think he'll make the team? I think Rachel said Chargers are a choking hazard, though. I think John Ross has an uphill battle to make the roster, but honestly, if he stays healthy, wows at OTAs, mandatory minicamp, goes off in preseason, like, I think if anybody can scheme in somebody as fast as John Ross, it's going to be Andy Reid. Jets go 7-9, says Ozark. Oh, man. Worse than last year? It's been fun tonight, but I got to get to sleep. I'm a 4 in a row, 13-hour stretch this week. Jeez Louise, Kelly. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for the gifted. And I think even a super sticker it was. But thanks for hanging out. As always, I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to get off at 10:20. 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. That's a promise. Yeah, Kelly, stay safe. I think the Browns will surprise people next year. I'm not worried about the Broncos, but I do expect them to be better. Yeah, I think they'll be better. Do you realize there will be kids 20-plus years old, and it's their first time seeing football without Brady? Yeah, that is crazy. I ordered a white and gold. That's fire. You should check them out. Okay, I will, Randy. Are they going to find Chiefsaholic, says Hayden? I have no idea. You would think so. Aaron, destroyer of the Jets, book it. Night, Sean, appreciate you. Russ, appreciate you, man. 15 minutes later, nah. Daryl, thanks so much for hanging out. Chris Wright, first season since 97, no Brady, Manning, Breeze. We were just talking about that last stream, weren't we? Last Friday, the end of a QB era. Have the legend Greg for an interview. Dude, we talked about last time he was in town to have him on cam just to say what's up. That'd be fun. We should do it. But yeah, it's the end of a QB era. No more Breeze. No more Brady. No more Manning. No more... Who was a Chargers guy? Phillip Rivers. We're probably missing others. But yeah, it's crazy. To be fair, you have gotten a lot better at ending streams when you call it. I try, Justin. This was my first dream in a period. I appreciate everything you do. John, appreciate you, man. I mean, I say this a lot, but I mean it, man. Being able to do this for a living, it's the greatest thing in the world to me. You know, to be able to wake up and just cover the team that I've grown up watching and enjoying my entire life. And the community we've built here, it's fantastic, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, no more Big Ben. That's the other one, Ryan. You right. That's the other one. Yeah, no more Big Ben. Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. They're all gone. It's crazy, man. We always call Rivers Phyllis Diller. What? Yo, Reed, thanks for hanging out, man. Randy, thanks for hanging out. Watch Brady come out of retirement. Please, God, no. Let him be done. Yeah, Eli Manning's gone as well. Chad Henney's gone. Yeah, it's a new QB era, truly. Cry me at Rivers. Randy, I appreciate you, man. Wussel, thanks, man. Big ass, appreciate that. Patrick Mahomes is even in the chat. Gail said, just got on because of daughter's orchestra concert and grandparents here. We'll watch fully later. Hope you have a great night. Gail, thanks so much for hanging out. Rachel, much love. Yeah, Matt Ryan, that's true. He's honestly another one. Kind of had a weird fall off at the end there, but he is another one that's been around for 20 years, close to, somewhere around there. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for everything. Likes, comments, hanging out. The gifteds, the donos, the super stickers, all that. All of the above, man. Chiefs Kingdom is by far the greatest. Let's see. I'll probably drop a daily tomorrow. That's the goal. We'll drop some more shorts. Be back for the Friday Q&A. And then if any breaking news drops, I'll be one. I don't know if I don't always drop videos first when news drops because I try to be a little bit more thorough. So sometimes like Chat Sports or something will get a video out first, but I always try to get one out as soon as possible, but just a little bit more thorough than some of the others. But anything happens, you know I'll be on it, and we'll be covering the team, the greatest team in the NFL, the greatest QB in the NFL. You already know. Yo, Chris, speaking of the greatest QB in the NFL, Mahomes bomb before you sign off. Let's freaking go, dude. Yeah, appreciate you guys as always. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go. Yo, man, what's up, dude? The Chiefs ain't doing nothing week 2, man. Nothing. Hope you like my hair.